On the northern edge of one of Wisconsin's most historic and scenic downtowns is a shop filled with ancient beauty, natural wonder, and for some, a little magic. But behind the crystals, agates, and geological treasures is a story about family, legacy, and a daughter helping to shape what comes next. Amanda Porterfield takes us inside the gem shop in Cedarburg.
It's like a bedrock perched on Washington Avenue that's found a way to stay embedded in Cedarburg, Wisconsin for a solid 55 years. And growing up in her family's rock business, Veronica Woods knows nothing beautiful arrives polished.
Are you ready to see what's inside?
Yeah.
Slaying rocks is hard work.
The AI stuff you see on social media now is so incredibly fake to me, because if you know what crystals really look like, they don't look that perfect.
The malachite, rose quartz, labradorite, and more on the gem shop shelves, in bins outside or in the basement, have often taken millions of years to form.
Finding a rock, mining it, digging it out of the ground, shipping it into a city, shipping it across the sea into another country, getting it at our door, washing it, manufacturing it, cutting it, polishing it, and putting it on a shelf can take upwards of 6 to 18 months.
And that's why customers have flocked here for decades.
I do not discount the magic of rocks.
They use the stones for everything from energy work and emotional healing to a centerpiece or yard decor, because they know these rocks are legit.
The people that he was doing business with, I'm doing business with their sons and daughters. So the connections that we've made worldwide have really helped this business grow, and we can authenticate everything that we sell.
During COVID, social media led people to lean on crystals like never before, doubling what was already a billion-dollar industry.
When COVID hit, the store was closed for 3 months, and we had our website. We just made a choice to do more things online.
Then she built this wholesale business down the street from the gem shop, where they ship the gems that they buy to creators all over the world.
That was 5 years ago, and we're looking to expand again. This is African Queen Picture Jasper. This chrysocolla and quartz is from Peru. Being around trade shows as a kid, I was introduced to all sorts of different cultures. A lot of the other dealers were from other parts of the world.
Now, as president, she spends about 8 months out of the year traveling to trade shows like this one that was in West Bend back in March.
In this industry, there are a lot of family-owned businesses. There are a lot of businesses that have gone from generation to generation.
But long before Veronica was expanding the business,
that's his passion, right?
There was her father.
I remember being in the pop-up crib out in the Badlands. My dad was digging up some jaw of a fossil he found.
Eugene Miller, the founder of the gem shop. The rock hound, the one people have always expected to see.
He is the face of the company. But, people relate mining and rocks and hard work like that to men. This is not a women's industry. This is a man's industry.
Gene? Well, he mined, traveled, chased the next find.
The support that Gene got from the women around him was incredible.
His wife.
My mom tolerating him being gone for 4 to 6 weeks at a time without a phone call, that's pretty hard.
His sisters.
Marcia and Cindy both worked for the gem shop.
Do you think the gem shop would be what it is without them?
No.
And eventually,
there's another dig area that...
Veronica, his daughter.
I couldn't help myself. Started giving my opinions.
She's raised a family while slowly building structure, and now she's expanded it into 4 other rock-related businesses, including a warehouse in Tucson and a gem-cutting machinery business called Rhino Lapidary that she created. And still,
a lot of times, even with my husband and I are in a booth at a show, they'll go up to him and talk to him first.
Family businesses can be full of love and also pressure.
Although my father wasn't very supportive in a lot of the decisions that I was trying to run after, his way of support was a little more challenging. It was, oh, no, you can't do that. It probably fueled me to do more, because I constantly wanted to hear that, right? So I would push myself more or come up with another idea.
Rocks, well, they become beautiful with pressure, energy, and time. But Veronica is replacing pressure with a softer kind of love now that her kids work there, changing the future of the gem shop inside and out.
Evan's really learned how to do some video editing, and he does all of our social media. My daughter just graduated from Milwaukee School of Engineering, and she is now helping us write software for our websites that we manage. I absolutely love creating things with them. Moving forward with them as a part of the business is wonderful.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.